In remembrance of my baby in heaven. TT, love you. Yep, 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 yep. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Mika. It is your girl. How do? What it do? What's going on? What's poppin'? Y'all. Sorry, I had to get off the last one and start over. That will happen sometimes. And when that happens, just come back. I am washing my bedclothes, so let's not even do that. Let's not start no videos up lying on me. I am washing my bedclothes, as I said in the last. Okay? I am cleaning up my room. All right? I'm washing my bedclothes and I'm cleaning my room. Looking for me some little flips. Where my little flips at? Oh, here they go. Get my little flips. Y'all, we're going to get back to having fun if y'all bring y'all asses on in here. Everybody say, what's up with you in here? I asked Brooklyn so that I could go ahead and put these clothes together. I mean, put these gifts together and stuff. Did nobody ask for you to come? Look. Did nobody ask for you to come? Look at this clown. Did I ask you to come down here with me? God, dog, Chanel always on my tail. And she the one who got a tail. Honey. Let me get down here and get some. Come on, folks. Come on back in here. We have about 35 people. Come on. You know how I do when I get off. I just make video after video and video. Hey, Danielle. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Okay. Bring your asses. Shake your glasses. Bring your glasses. Shake your asses. Bring your glasses. We're finna get it poppin'. I'm about to make some breakfast. Not breakfast. Breakfast. Fest. Damn, I ain't even got no clean wine glass. Oh, here's the one. Oh, that's the little one. No. Sure don't. Okay, let me just wash this one out. This was drinking on it yesterday. They be breaking. We're not gonna say who be breaking them in the dishwasher, but they be breaking in the dishwasher and there. You know, they just be breaking in the dishwasher. They just be breaking in the dishwasher, is what I heard. Ain't gonna be but 9 folk. Who live right now? It don't matter. All right. Girl, have y'all had that tropical punch Sprite? That might take me off my Sunkist I need like every couple months. That tropical punch Sprite is off the heezy. Ooh. It's the Sprite with the clear bottle and the orange tag. Ooh, folks, it's funny. Hold up, let me share this out. Because I'm trying to get the same crew back in too. Y'all too, but I'm talking about the same crew too. Because we was on some shit. I'm going to re-release that other video after I edit it. Hold on. Let me release this video out right here that we on right now. Hold on. Let me release this video out right here that we on right now. Girl, they still be asking me to be a... Girl. Looking at some jobs. I'm like, almost want to bounce. Looking at some jobs. I'm like, almost want to bounce. Looking at some jobs. Almost want to bounce. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, we coming back. Okay, girl. All right. Okay. So I am going to get some eggs going. Get some eggs going, girl. Oh no, bacon first. I got bacon. Get that bacon. I got enough bacon. I need to put some bacon in my macaroni and cheese. Somebody was after my macaroni and cheese video yesterday. You want the macaroni and cheese from this year or the macaroni and cheese from last year? Because this year I did something different. What did I do different? The one I always make, you need to go back to last Christmas. This year I did something different, even though it was cool. It really wasn't that different, though, honestly, because it was still good. I don't think I'm going to be baking my macaroni and cheese. Even though they love it, I don't think I'm going to be baking it for an hour and 30 minutes anymore. I think I'm going to do it for an hour and 10 minutes. Or an hour. Just to see what that creaminess looked like. Ugh. Now, I did a creamy one that wasn't on the holidays this year. And it was, what they had me put some sour cream, some kind of bullshit in there. I was like, hell to the F no, I'll never do that again. All right, y'all, come on in. Thank y'all for coming on in. Sorry, we had to start all the way over. Mm-hmm. Yes, girl. Look, you see that ice clear Sprite, lemon lime soda Sprite, and your damn, whatever this is, vodka. Girl. Okay. So let's get back to Briiiine. Briiiine has a habit of doing a bunch of belching straight into the damn camera. I woke up this morning. I saw Briiiine had went live last night. I was like, because I love Briiiine, right? Well, I love him until he be going off on tangents and trying to cuss folks out for no goddamn reason. But, and he probably going to do me like that. Then I'm going to cuss his monkey ass back because I'm telling him right. And he knows I'm telling him right. So I'm up there like, make him say, nah, because Briiiine was live. Oh. So I was hyped in a bitch, okay? I was like, come on, Briiiine. I'm glad that you live. You went live last night. I got something to watch this morning while I'm up paying my bills. You know what I'm saying? I want to be entertained while I'm paying my bills. So he up talking about, the strides he done made up on his job and, whatever else he was talking about. And then he wanted to sit up there and start belching. And y'all know I've already brought this up to him before. But that shit is nasty. Okay, to just be belching straight in. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I don't belch here and there into the camera. I do, and I say excuse me real quick. But he feels. But I try everything to kind of like belch in my mouth so you don't hear it. He feels like if he belches out, as long as he says excuse me, it's all good. No, it's nasty. People, it sound nasty. It started making me want to throw up. Okay, and that's real talk. This is not me trying to dog you because I already said this to you to your face. I'm just in my place saying it, okay? It's just nasty to me. Like, you steady belching like that is gross than a motherfucker. Like, just because you're saying excuse me don't mean you just free to belch. I'm sorry. And I know your mama didn't teach you that. You look like, excuse me. It's like, excuse me, I made a mistake. I accidentally belched out in front of everybody. It's not, excuse me. That's not it. Especially when folks got earphones on. Don't you want me to want to come back? Don't you want your loyal supporters and stuff, but not even the loyal supporters, the people that was there during their life, don't you want them to come back? If they feel like you're going to cuss them out because you being kind of like gross, then they ain't going to come back. Because I'm at the point where like now I'm like, damn, I'm not going to ever be able to get through a video because he's going to belch through it. That shit is not cute. It's not right. And every time I think, this is not a drag on your mom, but just from the type of woman, sophisticated lady that you say she was and had her stuff together, I know your mama would not be okay with you sitting up here belching on motherfucking TV like that and then trying to make an excuse that I gotta let it out. And then try to tell the lady, Renee, who was telling you that it was nasty, try to say some shit like, well, Renee, when you be belching, when Renee be belching, you ain't nowhere to be found. Renee ain't up here on motherfucking YouTube belching and shit. Goddamn. And Briiine's like a little, he ain't like no little brother. Well, I guess he is like a little brother to me. I like him a lot, but I'm not going to be just like I'm not going to just sit up here and be okay with the bullshit, especially when you fucking up my entertainment doing the bullshit. Especially when you fucking up my entertainment with your bullshit. Hello, excuse me, am I not seeing? I see it's 23 people in here, but I'm not seeing no commentary. But we had commentary in here when it was 30 people, the last video. Y'all okay? Or y'all don't want to say nothing about Briiiine because you don't want him to put you out his chat. Excuse me. See, I just felt that was an accident. I'm not going to sit up and be like, well, Miss Renee, you don't like it? Like, really? Like, that is disgusting. And then he got a little, I guess he had some indigestion, upset stomach, indigestion, okay? Diarrhea. I don't know what was going on, but he was backing up on camera and letting us know about it. And fart, I don't know if I didn't hear it. No, I do know. I didn't actually hear a fart. But he was like, oh, I got to go boo-boo maybe. Maybe it's diarrhea. I'm like, really, dog? Look, I want Briiiine to go on some dates. So we can see what's going on. Like, I'll go on some dates so y'all can see what's going on. Well, I ain't got nobody either. I I will go on some dates. Challenge, Ron. Let's get on some dates and find out why we ain't got nobody. I don't really know because I'm blunt than a motherfucker. And I like to dig and play little dig games and stuff. But really, if I would get with motherfuckers on my caliber, I wouldn't even be having to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Then on the other hand, I don't dig everybody because sometimes I trauma bond. That's my thing. So I got some raisin and cinnamon raisin bread. But when you be heating it up, it don't really do the cinnamon part. So I'm gonna put some cinnamon on it. I'm gonna do some cinnamon on it. Here it is. And a little white sugar. And we're gonna take it back to when we was kids on this shit, okay? Who remember when your mom used to make some toast and put a little cinnamon and white sugar on it and run it under the broiler in the oven? My mama used to cook, babe. My mom was like the black Betty Crocker, honey. Everybody in the neighborhood knew it. I put out, I bought these chitlins and I put on there I put make these chitlins again for Christmas. And one of my friends who was actually an ex-boyfriend in high school, but we friends now. He girl, do y'all see folks coming? Girl, I'm about to get off of here. I'm not gonna fuck with you bitches no more. I'm here to talk and have company and talk and shit. I'm not gonna keep playing like this. I ain't mad, but I'm just saying I know I talk crazy. I ain't mad. If you can't do it, you at work or you moving around, whatever, that's fine. Maybe I should come back at a different time, putting a little bit of sugar. Hold on. Damn. A little bit of sugar. Okay, there go Darren. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with being single shit. Sometimes I wish I was. I like my space a long time. Okay, yeah, sugar toast. Come on, y'all know about sugar toast. Mm-hmm. Girl, I'm getting all my calories in up until, well, I don't know, because then mama told me she'll go ahead and make me another German chocolate cake. So mama gonna have to make me another German chocolate cake, and she made one. She made one and brought it to the family gathering. That was only 4 people. On Thanksgiving, right? And my auntie, if it's a whole bundt cake, hold on. And everybody knows I have to beg my mama every motherfucking Thanksgiving to make me a goddamn German chocolate. So if this is the bundt cake, and you didn't cut from here to here, girl, this is not your fucking bundt cake. This is mine. It was put out for you to get a sliver. That means this portion. Okay? For you to get this portion, maybe this portion for your family, but not this portion. You feel what I'm saying? So by the time people had ate a couple pieces of the German chocolate cake, had ate a couple pieces, and she took that big old piece, I didn't really have a lot to take home. So I was asking mama to make me another one for Christmas. She said, that's too laborious and too costly. I was like, well, I'll send you the money for it. And I was like, you know what, don't worry about it, because you don't want to, because it is a lot of parts for that and a lot of watching you got to do and measuring and beating and weighting and all that shit like that. So forget it. She's like, I'll make you one for New Year's. I said, okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get whatever a regular bundt cake volume is. Let's say it's 54 ounces. I don't know. I'll go get 27 ounces, 2 small ones, 27, so she can lay the 127 out for us to eat on in person, and my other 27 can come here, okay? So because I don't like shit like that. Yes, baby. You better get it. I bet it was hard meth for breakfast many a days, Mr. Tim Blaine. I knew you was coming, bitch. When I poured it, I knew you was coming. Yes, it is. Tim Blaine. I bet it was hard meth. Straight up the throat. Many a days. Ooh, I'd rather have a little bit of Tito's than meth, my nigga. Ooh. You better get your content in, baby. Because when I see it, baby, I'm going to roast your dog ass because I have been trying to lay low on you. I'm going to roast your dog ass to the ground. Yeah, that's Tim. Oh, yeah. Darren, I want you to try my chitlins. Tim ain't got no family to go to. No family to come to him. So he want to try to come and dog out other folks. As long as it was meth. Not on the holiday, not on your off day, but on days you were supposed to be working, but you was thieving. I bet it was meth at 6 o'clock in the morning. My God. Oh! Mm-hmm. Meth at 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, Lord. And then look. They be so bold to come and say some shit. Well, actually, I appreciate Tim coming to say it over here. Mm-hmm. Now you're trying to let people know that to come and look at your little raggedy ass channel, huh? You need to stay on Jay Wilson. I've been trying to give you content, Tim. Tim, you should come over here and hear what I got to say on Jay Wilson, because all you be talking about is degrees and houses. That's bullshit. You need to come and know how to break it down. Let me teach you how to read Jay Wilson. Just staying on him ain't enough, Tim. Mr. Tim, let me drop the link for ugly ass Tim. Oh, hold on, let me turn it. Hold on, let me get this on here. Tim, you just staying and talking about that ain't it. You gotta read for the facts of his life. And that's what I do, Tim. That's what I do. I'm home, not apartment. For the holidays, bruh. Okay? And I'm drinking my drink. Get into it. Baby, 20 years ago, me and you was the same age, ho. So if you could do meth in your 40s as a grown-ass nigga early in the morning, I can drink some Tito's. I can drink 4 ounces of Tito's in the morning in the comfort of my home, bitch. If you can drink meth, if you can smoke and snort and swallow meth, I don't even know how to do meth. Well, how do you do meth? If you can do meth at 8 o'clock in the morning in the alleys of California, I can certainly do 4 ounces of Tito's in the comfort of my home at 43. See how this nigga is stupid? I told y'all, Tim Blaine got a warped sense of what's right and wrong, and the way that he analyzes shit is warped and tore up from the math. It's the math. And it's the side effects of the math 20 years later that makes him think that he can come talk to me about some motherfucking weak-ass Tito's. When 20 years ago, when he was my age, he was in the alleys, in the back alleys, in the dumpsters of motherfucking California swallowing meth. How do you take meth, y'all? How y'all take meth? Let me look it up. How do you do meth? I don't even know. I remember when I first heard about meth when I lived in Oklahoma, they said that y'all used to go up in the store and get Sudafed. Y'all would go up in Walmart and stuff and get OTCs, and somehow you would make meth. Is that true, Mr. Tim? I know you would know. Is that true, Mr. Tim? I know you would know. I know you're an expert on these things. Hold up. Student loan debt. They talking about. Okay, hold on. Cause look, watch this, Brian. Watch this. And we back. It's that simple, Brian. All right, now, how do you do meth? Look, it don't even come up. Look. Hold on, make sure ain't nothing on here. How do you do meth? Let's just go. Let's hit go. How is methamphetamine misused? Methamphetamine comes in several forms. It ain't saying these drugs are made as pills, powders, or baby, what did you take, Mr. Tim? Did you take the pills, powders, or chunky crystals called ice? Ice, Timmy. Ice, Timmy. Okay, Ice nickname crystal meth is a popular drug, especially with young adults. Young adults. Tim, you was 40. You wasn't no. Tim wasn't no young adult. Oh, you said drop the link. I ain't thinking about Tim. Tim was no young adult. And I'm gonna drop you when I get sick of you because you know I can't halfway stand Tim. All right, so as long as you bring my hat to me like you got some sense, we cool, and I'm gonna bring my hat to you like I got some sense. Any of that whole bunch of hollering and shit, you can kiss my ass. Tim was 40-something years old. Me and Tim is 20 years apart. I think he's 63. I'm 43. And that nigga was sitting up smoking meth, popping meth, snorting meth, because they said pills, so that's popping, powders, snorting, chunky crystal ice called ice, smoking, wake up, popping, pull up, snorting, lay up, smoking. Do a nigga that a ride, nigga, and a nigga smoking methamphetamines, nigga. Girl, I'm 43, paying cash for my child to go to school in my home that I own, okay? Christmas trees and lights and fabulous presents. Tim, mind your business. You might have should have did some Tito's early in the morning instead of the meth, baby. You might have should have did some Tito's instead of meth, baby. Tim is crazy as a bitch, nigga, because he smoked meth all through his life, nigga. Baby, please. You think I'm fucking with Tim Blaine? That nigga can't fuck with me? He can't get with me? Tim Blaine. Bitch, please. Bet you couldn't fry no bacon and eggs with that meth on your back. That meth monkey on your back. You see his ass ain't coming up here. Hey, okay. That nigga fishing for content, po thing. The subsidies ain't working, huh? Po thing, Mr. Tim. The subsidies ain't working. They just ain't. Prices is rising. Hanging in the chair line. Tim Blaine. He ain't lucky he got it. Disability. Yeah. Okay. He ain't lucky he got it. Disability. Police. He ain't lucky he got it. Yeah. Disability. Yeah. Nigga, please. Fishing for content. Now, I know you like meth, Mr. Tim Blaine, but you know you ain't getting paid today. For all the shit you making today, you ain't gonna get paid the next month. Just want to make sure you're aware. Here you go. Merry Christmas, Tim Blaine!
Oh, I see you really got the spirits.
I do.
On high already. Oh.
You know about high, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna drink all the way through the holiday?
Did you smoke all the way and pop pills and shit all the way through the holiday?
Well, that was 20 years ago, baby.
No, well, 20 years ago, you was my age. So what's good for the gander is good for the goose.
So you're intending to be a drug addict?
No, baby, not a drug addict. This is weak ass Tito's. Are you crazy?
Well, weak ass to some people, maybe.
Weak ass to me.
It's hard liquor. And that, could you hold that bottle up again?
This bottle has been here for a month and a half.
No. We can't go by what you say, baby.
Oh, no, you can't. Wait, you want us to go by what you say, though?
Could you hold the bottle up to the screen, please?
Okay.
Miss Thing, is there even, girl, is that what you call a corner? There's one more.
This is a corner. This is a corner.
Is that a whole gallon of goddamn liquor? Girl.
Hey, I didn't listen. This was brought to my birthday party last month. Get into
Wait a
it.
minute.
It's
Is
the
it 3
facts,
years
Mr.
ago,
Kim.
last
the
month,
facts,
or
Mr.
last
Kim.
year? Wait a minute. You said it was 3 months ago. Then you said it was
No, you're a lie.
you
See,
said
now
it was
Tim, I'm
last
gonna have to
year.
let you go if you're gonna sit up and lie.
When
I
was
said a
the
month and a half ago. I said
Now it's a month and a half ago, girl.
This is a month and a half, and it was at a party with 30
Girl,
people. Are you serious? Tim, get the fuck on.
Chelsea.
Measure the meth out. Measure the meth out.
It is 6 o'clock
Measure
in
the
the
meth
morning.
out now, bro.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning, girl.
No, it's 6 o'clock where you at, bro.
Oh, so it's 8 o'clock in the morning where you're at?
No, it's 11:49, baby.
Oh, so we're supposed to drink hard liquor, whole bottles of hard liquor at 8 o'clock in the morning?
First of all, stop lying. Tim, when you go to your page, don't lie like that, okay?
Well, how did your liquor
I poured out this. I ain't got to explain shit, but this is the last thing I'm saying. I poured out this much of liquor in here.
An hour ago.
They put this in here. Okay. And in an hour, I'm still here. Okay. So you don't got nothing to say. I see your chairs back there are festive and looking cute. Go ahead. What you doing for Christmas?
My house looks fabulous, girl.
You ain't snoring. Yeah, your house is fabulous. Your house is fabulous. So what are you doing for Christmas? Are you snorting meth?
No, I'm getting my dick sucked.
With meth on the tip?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Raw, baby. Mm-hmm. I'm concerned about your drinking, though. What condition?
Be concerned about the effects of the meth on your teeth and your face, because your face is a little gray.
What condition are you going to be in by 3 o'clock?
I guess you got to watch to see. I'll be online all day because when I'm off, I'm online all day.
So if you're online all day, that means you drink all day. Okay.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. Tim, you are a liar. God is not happy with you. You are a stone cold liar.
But Chelsea, the issue is we're sitting here watching you drinking hard liquor for breakfast. People don't drink hard liquor for breakfast.
Tim, did you smoke hard meth for breakfast? I think you did. You did. And then you didn't even smoke it in the comfort of your home. You smoke it in the back alleys of California. Nigga, that we do not compare. You have no reason to even try to come and judge me at all. I will not allow that. Stop it.
All the alcoholics on
you smoked meth until you stole from people, Tim. Are you serious?
No, I stole from them first, and then I learned how to.
No, that's why you stole. Get it right.
In order to procure the meth.
That nigga is sorry. You're sorry, Tim. You think this shit is cute? Tim, you think that shit is cute?
It was cute at the time.
No, it was not.
It was fabulous for me. I didn't feel no pain. Shit.
Tim, stop the bullshit.
Girl, a mark is a mark, honey. It's supposed to be taken advantage of.
Oh, Lord, forgive him.
What I want to say is this, Chelsea. Do you believe the people on Skid Row, are they all strung out on crystal meth?
What does that have to do with you being strung out on strung out on crystal meth?
What are the people on Skid Row strung out on?
I have no idea. I don't even know. I don't know nothing about that shit.
Are you going to, honey? You keep playing around like you are now. You're gonna know. It's Skid Row, girl. This place where people.
I rebuke your words. I bind your words, and I throw them in a lake of fire.
And you pour another drink. What is that you pouring now, girl?
See how you steady ready to lie? See how you steady ready to lie?
What is that?
It's milk, nigga.
Are you gonna make one of those?
I know everything white you think is some kind of illicit drug. I understand that. I'm putting it in my little eggs to stretch them.
Girl, I have never.
I know everything white you think is powder.
I have never seen anybody come on YouTube at 6 o'clock in the morning with a whole gallon of alcohol empty.
You think I drank this all today? That might be how much meth you would have smoked, but baby, I didn't drink it all today.
The point is, it has been drunk though.
Tim, you didn't expose yourself. So what? It's been drunk over a month, nigga. How much meth do you smoking? Was you smoking in the day? Tim, you just exposed yourself. You showed that you be in my bushes salivating.
I'm not salivating. I'm simply watching YouTube, and I think I've seen something that I find very strange.
Salivating.
How many of those?
Until you get a time machine and you go back and you take up all the meth you smoke early in the morning. Don't talk to me.
Miss Chelsea, how many of those what were those dishes you were eating last night? Girl, you're dropping stuff. You're drunk. You're dropping shit all over the place. You're
Tim,
dropping.
I know your cabinets are bare. I know your cabinets are bare. Mine are not bare, baby.
You're dropping shit all over the
It's
place.
overflowing. My cabinets are overflowing.
But you're
Favorite
dropping-
ain't fair, but it's show cook up fabulous. Okay, don't be mad that my cabinets are not
Why
bare.
they about to fall off, girl?
Don't be mad that my cabinets are not bare. Favorite ain't fair, but it show feel fabulous. Okay.
That's favor when you have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and start drinking alcohol.
No, you was talking about my shit falling out the
And
cabinet.
you're so casual about it. Your stuff is falling out the cabinet because you're drunk.
No, my
Even
stuff is
though
falling
it's
out the
only-
cabinet because it's sitting on the very end of it. Shut up.
Well, why don't you move it to the other
Overflowing.
cabinet, girl?
Overflowing.
Over. So
Listen, Tim, you see how let's say I am toe up and drunk, like you say, right? See how
Right.
my cognitive reasoning and stuff is still there? I bet y'all ain't going to jail like you was when you was on that
I ain't
meth.
going to jail.
When you was on that meth, you be in jail right now.
I'm very comfortable, girl. I ain't going to no damn jail. I haven't been in
You've
many,
been
many
in jail a
years.
whole bunch of times.
But I'm not the one in crisis right now. You are.
I didn't know crisis, y'all. Get
You
on
are
that
in
shit.
crisis. You've already expressed your concern over your alcoholism.
I ain't never expressed. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah. Well, my mind still retains things, girl. You have
No, it don't.
expressed your concern about your consumption of alcohol, and then we see you on here so casually.
You a goddamn lie, and I see that
Now-
you ain't never had no concern about your consumption of methamphetamines. Now, bro, what is
Girl,
going on?
I licked the methamphetamine years and years ago, girl.
Okay, and
You
when?
was out of high school when I stopped doing meth, but I had a good time when I was doing it. I enjoyed it. So why are you trying to?
So why you in my business then, and why I'm enjoying my drink then?
Because you're denying that you're alcoholic.
I'm not an alcoholic, my nigga. Are you crazy?
Where are you? Well, you went to a restaurant last night and you had that huge dish of what would they call that stuff?
Used.
Huge. You had.
That's not how you pronounce it, sir. It's huge. Okay, you're American.
Huge.
Huge.
You're drunk, so you don't hear the same.
No, I heard you doing huge, which is incorrect. Thank
But
you.
did you have how many of those sushi rolls did you have?
I had 2 sushi rolls.
Excuse me?
I ordered 2 sushi rolls. They come in 2 lines each. So it was 8 pieces and 8 pieces.
Okay,
Tim,
well,
I'm sorry that you don't eat
8
fine.
pieces.
I'm
Okay,
sorry that you
8
don't eat
pieces.
fine. I'm
8
sorry that you don't eat exquisitely.
Okay.
I'm sorry you don't eat exquisitely, baby.
Okay.
But
8
sushi
pieces.
rolls come like that, 8 pieces.
8 pieces and 8 pieces. So you
16
had
pieces.
16.
And you mad because you can only go to
Wait a
WIC
minute.
and
Wait
get
a
WIC
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a
and
minute.
EBT.
Why
EBT
did
is
you go and
happening.
have 16 sushi rolls, girl?
Negro, what the fuck is you talking about? You have never
What
eaten
was the
sushi.
drink?
Have you?
What were you having?
This
for
old
drink?
backwards Negro is behind the times. 2 rolls is about each 6
Girl,
to 8.
I have half a roll when I go to a restaurant. I don't know about
That's
that.
all you can afford, Tim. Sorry, that's
Girl,
we're not the same. We're
I
not
have
the same.
half a
Tim.
roll, girl.
We're not the
It
same, Tim.
occurred to me sit there and eat 16
That's all you
rolls,
can
girl.
afford, Tim.
And how many
We're not
glasses
the same,
of
baby love.
wine? How
We're
many
not
glasses?
the same. We're not the same, baby love.
How many glasses of wine did you have with those 16?
I had 1 glass of Pinot Noir, 1, and you watched me drink 1. But first of all, you sir are not the houser of what's right and what's wrong with vices. Okay, you have succumbed to your vices more than a little bit. Okay, you let your vices let you steal from the community.
What? What do you mean steal?
You stole.
I was a booster in my teens and early 20s.
And you let your vices let
So
you.
that would be 40. That would be 40 years ago at the minimum.
It don't matter. It happened.
It does matter. No, you're
and
wrong.
to this day, you think
You're
it's
wrong
cute.
about that. No.
And to this day, you think you think that you are cute for doing that, and you're not. Tim, I'm here for the bullshit. You are a ne'er do well reformed.
Were you on your last video, which took place an hour ago?
So Tim, you watch all my videos. Oh my gosh, do you hit the like button?
Were you on there explaining your sex toy?
Tim, tell me you hit my like button. You know what? Can you give me a Christmas gift and share one of my videos? Oh my god.
Did you share one of your Christmas gifts? Were you talking
share
about
one of my videos, Tim? Oh my gosh, that would be the greatest YouTube Christmas gift.
Why can't you answer the question?
What's the question?
Were you on here discussing your sex toys?
Oh, I was doing an advertisement for the rose. It's off the chain. Tim, you might want to use that. You could use it in the back if you want to, because it's a stimulant.
Were you explaining to the people, the decent human, the decent people on here, the Christian ladies, about the size of your clitoris?
No, I was not saying anything like that. I don't think. I was talking about
the alcohol is kicked in.
Oh, I know what you're saying when I said that. because I have a little one that Now, yeah, I was actually.
Everybody says they have a little one. Everyone says they have a little one.
Well, I won't be showing you, but I'm gonna tell you this.
I don't know why, but
no. Let me tell you this. I actually was him because I was doing a service announcement to calm down and ward off fornication. Woo!
How can you ward off fornication and you're still at the club? You are fastly.
I'm sorry, Tim. Just because you was fucking in the back of the club, I don't fuck in the back of the club, baby.
It sounds like if someone would have made the offer. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
It don't sound like that, sir.
Yes, it does. You said you had to pull them out. You said you had to pull them out.
Look, sir, I'm doing kingdom work today. I don't have time for you and your bullshit.
Drinking at 6 o'clock in the morning is not kingdom work, girl. And being at the club.
I'm not inebriated though. I'm keeping right in step with you, and I'm actually clobbering you. So I'm not inebriated.
Okay.
Remember, Tim, I didn't start drinking until I was 26. When did you start the meth? Excuse me.
The point is, when did I stop the meth?
No, the point is, you are a long-time vice taker and have reaped some terrible consequences from your vices. And now you have the audacity to come down and try to talk to somebody else.
The terrible consequences of my vices. Why don't you go ahead and explain? Here's another opportunity to squeeze in the HIV. Go ahead, girl.
I don't have nothing to say about HIV.
Wait a minute. Knock yourself out, Miss Thing.
No, I don't have nothing to say about that. I never say, you never see me say anything about HIV unless we're talking about being safe for HIV.
It seems to worm its way.
Unless you hear me saying something about taking care of yourself against HIV, I don't clown HIV.
Yeah, yes, you do, girl. You're drunk. I don't know. You don't remember.
I don't clown.
Every video you have, girl, it seems to work into every conversation.
Every video I have, I talk about HIV. Tim, are you on meth this morning?
No, not for 20 years.
Tim, you're on something this morning because every video I have never had a.
Every time I've been here,
video talking about HIV. You have been mad at me since that one time I did the video talking about watching yourself and taking care of yourself. Not you, but overall. Sexually active people take care of themselves to ward off against a contracted HIV. You have never liked the fact that I don't have HIV, but I wanted to talk about keeping yourself safe against HIV. Because your thought process is if you don't have HIV, you shouldn't talk about it. That is some ignorant ass shit, and we don't subscribe to it over here.
Miss Thing, I see that as a blessing, Miss Thing, because I'm still I made it.
Tim, how you got a gap in dentures? Tim,
I made it.
Tim, how you got a gap in dentures? What happened?
Somehow I made it. Miss Thing, that is not a read to me, Miss Thing.
No, it should be because there's no way you should have dentures with gaps in them. I'm sorry, you should not.
It is a testimony, Miss Thing, and it is a major.
There's no way that your dentures should have big gaps. Now your dentures could be looking like a picket fence. They could be big, but to have dentures that have gaps in them, sir, you were disserved. Somebody did you a grave disservice.
And when did you get the braces off?
That I paid for. Did you pay for your dentures?
Yes.
And you did? And you paid for gaps. Oh my gosh. Yes, Tim, you was on meth when you got them dentures, weren't you?
When did you
were you on meth when you got those dentures?
Were you
You got them dentures while you was on meth. And that's why you paid cash for dentures with gaps.
40 years.
And that's why you paid cash for dentures with gaps. If you got the right one today, you thought that I was so up, but baby, I'm here for you, honey. Let me tell you something.
Like your girlfriend, Jay Wilson.
You mean to tell me you paid cash for dentures with gaps, my nigga?
And then you want to talk
what kind of substance was you on?
When did you get them braces?
Jay Wilson would not like this. Jay Wilson would not approve of them to find out that you paid hard-earned greenbacks on some motherfucking gap-ass motherfucking dentures. Jay Wilson is going to clown you.
How the fucking Jay Wilson clown? He can't clown his own self. Jay Wilson is an idiot, but you're so educated that you can't see when you're speaking to an idiot. But me, I can walk into a room. I say, that man's an idiot. Because of my own intelligence, girl. You, him, and I won't say a couple other names on here. You give education.
Sam, you bad. You bad. Say the other names. Don't just say my name. Say the other names too.
No, you give him a bad name because it seems to me that the ones who claim to be the most educated are the stupidest motherfuckers on here.
Can't tell. You sound real dumb yourself.
Shallow,
can't tell. You sound real dumb yourself. Nigga, you set up and said you paid hard earned, and with you, I know they wasn't hard earned. Hard stolen greenbacks for dentures with gaps. You stole to get dentures with gaps, nigga.
My teeth are fine, girl. I'm a 65.
No, they ain't, baby. No, they ain't. Shut the fuck up. No. And you need a haircut and a mustache cut. Now get that before Christmas. Where you going for Christmas, Tim?
Can I have a turn now?
You've been talking.
Can we discuss the turtle allegation?
No, that's so silly, Tim. You're too old to be talking about turtle.
I want to talk about turtle.
Listen. I showed the picture of a fabulous female turtle that was off the chain. Yes, I accept it. If you think I look like a turtle, Tim, that's fine.
Have you ever?
That's really silly, though, Tim. You're too old for that. You know, I would expect that other 30-year-old.
Asking the question. Have you
has
ever
the meth stunted your brain, Tim?
Allegation.
I think the meth has stunted your brain. Why are you doing silly stuff like that? You could really read, Tim.
Have you ever dressed up as a turtle for Halloween?
No.
Just put on the shell. That's all you gotta do. Is simple. Just get you like a shell vest, and girl, that's it. You ain't gotta put on no makeup. You ain't.
Have you ever dressed up as the dog at Chuck E. Cheese because you look like him? The dog that plays the banjo.
Oh, we back at
look, Tim, you already got the suspenders. You already got the striped shirt. All you need is a banjo and a hat. And you look just like the dog at Chuck E. Cheese.
All right. And you look like the turtle from the deep blue sea, girl.
And I'd rather be that than the dog at Chuck E. Cheese.
I don't know how we got off.
He's fake. He's an illusion.
He's for
the kids. He's for the kids. Oh, but Tim, you are for the kids, though.
Probably bona fide is beautiful. Beautiful compared to what? Now,
your mama.
Oh, we talking about the bitch in Indiana now?
Ooh, why you call your mama a bitch in Indiana? I'm about to let you go. I don't play with mamas. One thing they know over here, I don't play with mamas. You will not disrespect your mama. You will not disrespect your mama.
Where's my phone at? Where's my phone at, girl? Did you call
your mama a bitch?
No, you called my mama. You said you a son of a bitch from Indiana.
Oh, I did say that.
Yes, several times.
Okay, so I take it back. See how that works? I take that back. I did say that. I didn't say it several times. I said it one time, and I said that in the last video.
In the jug, you would
the things you nigga. I know you ain't talking about put a cap in the plastic dick and don't suck the motherfucking plastic dick of meth no more. Yeah, you was sucking meth. Sucking meth after I ain't even got that.
I don't know why you think it's such a
horrible thing. Did it look something like this? This is my
Miss Thing. Do you
want me to throw it up? And you was taking that
another bottle of alcohol? Wait a minute. What the fuck?
This is for oil, virgin or olive oil. Shut up. You know what? I bet you was taking that meth dick like this. Ooh.
Are there other bottles of alcohol?
It is live. What y'all talking about? Tim, Tim loved me. You see, he's showing that he watched every fucking video of mine. So yeah, this is live. Okay. Me and Tim live and in color. Let's do it.
Right. You're at the bottom of this bottle. Are there other bottles of alcohol in the house?
None of your kind. Is it meth in the house?
Do you have a bar?
Do you have weed in your house? Y'all when y'all retire, y'all just do weed.
I don't smoke weed. I don't do any kind of drugs. But when I did do drugs, that was the thing that I was doing, baby. And I did the hell out of it, right? Why?
And that's cute. So why me having a glass of liquor? Why this ain't cute?
Girl, what happened to that glass of liquor? Put that glass back up. Put it back up, goddammit.
Red bottle bag 10 was right here. It was right here.
You drank that whole goddamn. It ain't even 6 o'clock in the morning, girl. And you drink. Yeah,
I think that asking if we live is kind of crazy too. Yeah, you know we
know for sure is that the bottle, the gallon bottle of liquor is empty. Is down to what they call a corner. If I weren't talking to you right now, you'd pour that in that glass as well, and you will in a moment. But the point is, the glass that you poured, that you're supposed to be nursing. You drank the whole goddamn thing, girl, in the last 10 minutes.
Motherfucking lie, bitch. Do you have proof that I drank do you have proof that I drank the whole thing? You do not. So shut the fuck up.
Yeah, y'all just play back the video.
Tim do got stalker. Girl, I just saw that. You still got stalker tendencies, Tim. But he ain't got no money to get nowhere. He ain't gonna pull up because he ain't got no money to go nowhere.
Girl, I have all the money I need. I don't know why you think I'm so broke, Miss Day. Just the fact that I was so able to survive the streets and be a drug dealer for so many years, girl. Tells you I'm not.
That shit ain't cute.
Dark is the night and the moon shining bright.
Mr. Tim, that's not cute. That shit
and
ain't
a mind
cute.
that was not done.
You right, Kimberly.
Tim
just wanted to argue, and I'm here for it today. I'm here for all he want to do.
I was like them D-boys you be trying to pick up in the club, girl, and look at their dicks.
You right, Miss. You right, Miss Matthews. See, Tim low-key admire you, but hate that he can't humble you. It's really a masculinity envy thing going on here. That's why he always trying to act like I'm a man, because he realized that I'm more stronger than him. Not calling you masculine.
Wait a minute. Is this some backpedaling and coochie cutting? Wait a minute.
What you know about coochie, Miss Tim?
That it was a masculine issue, and then
you know anything about coochie? You don't know nothing about coochie, so shut your lily-livered lips up, because you don't know nothing about coochie.
I know a lot about coochie, girl. Listen to your video, your last video. Girl.
Shit about coochie.
I know all about them, girl. About how to get them sold up and how to do everything else to them, girl. I seen the toys you play with them with. I seen the vibrators you put on them, girl. I know everything about coochie, because they listen to you.
And I can, because I'm a sexually active young lady sometimes.
A young lady.
I am educating my other sisters about things that they can use to pleasure themselves. You're right. You are right, Mr. Tim. Yeah.
Are you saying you're a dainty young lady?
No, I never said that.
One of your moderators just said that you were a masculine woman.
She didn't say that.
I was jealous of your masculinity. She said, "Oh, I'm not saying that you're masculine, Chelsea. I'm not saying that you're masculine, but you did say she's masculine. She is masculine, girl. Are you still punching that medicine ball at the gym, girl?"
Why was you so upset when I was doing that? You was thrown off at how strong my punches was when I was doing that workout. Mr. Tim, I wasn't trying to punch in comparison to you, baby. Why were you so upset?
Because it just didn't seem all that feminine to me.
Tim, you are a man, and you are. Look, this is what tripped me out. Tim, you're a gay man, right? No, Tim, you are a gay man, right? Now, how many times have people called your masculinity into question because you're a gay man? And now you want to sit? No, nigga, you want to sit up in all your misogyny and say you're not feminine enough. Damn, really, nigga?
Not. You shouldn't have been punching that masculine bell. And then you threw some kicks in too, girl. You threw some kicks in on that medicine ball, girl.
And you fuck with me. See, you come around here I'm getting me some more.
What is this? What the hell? I told you, girl. I told you, look at her. She emptied the bottle, girl. She emptied the bottle, Miss Day. When she woke up, another bottle, girl. Another bottle.
Tim.
Girl, you can't even resist pouring it.
I will want you. I'm at home, Tim.
Let's see the glass.
It's noon, baby. It's noon.
Oh, it's noon now. So it's 15 minutes later. That justifies you pouring another whole glass of hard liquor.
Tim, real quick.
Girl.
Had you approached me, you know how you're so enamored by how I punched that. I was doing my punch routine, my boxing routine. Had you tried to play me like they say you try to play Jay Wilson, baby, I wouldn't have cared how old you was, baby. I'd have sent some stars swinging around your head. If you would have ran up on me, I wouldn't have been talking about no jail. I'd have been like, okay, Tim.
You kicking niggas in the ass now. See if I say
niggas in the ass, what the fuck is he talking about?
Girl, you are out of it.
Oh, shit. See how you so, damn it. Fuck you.
Shit. Oh, Lord have mercy. It ain't gonna make no difference. As much alcohol you got in you, girls, all taste the same, honey. Don't even worry about
it. We see the meth in your face 20 years later, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but we just saw you go through a whole goddamn half a gallon of alcohol.
Did you, Tim? You see how you lying? Did you really see that, Tim? It's the meth still working on you. Didn't see
Do you have a home bar, Chelsea? I would like to see it. Can I see
it's none
of
your goddamn business. You've seen it several times. I sat in front of it.
You say it's none of my business.
I sat in front of that bar several times, so it's none of your goddamn business.
Oh, so you do have a bar in your house, a single woman. Mm-hmm. I know you're not.
I'm about to flush you. You don't make no motherfucking sense. So are you trying to say a single woman? Hold up. Are you trying to say that a single woman should not have a
whole damn bar by herself?
You mean no?
I saw you.
You don't know who comes over to my house.
Girl,
so,
you brought out,
are you trying to say a single woman shouldn't have a well-stocked bar? Are you crazy, bitch?
Out at 6 o'clock in the morning, it was half full.
You're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. I wasn't even up at 6 o'clock this morning.
Slurp it down, girl. Slurp it down. And them long swigs, honey. I've been watching how you drink that wine in them restaurants too, girl. I said she get like she drinking Pepsi.
Goddamn lie. And you know what,
girl, come on.
One thing you'll never see me do is smoke meth.
What's wrong with smoking meth? You might get some trade.
Bitch, what's wrong? Come on, let's
you might find you some trade.
Let's find out what's wrong with smoking meth.
Girl. Maybe that's the problem, honey. Now, do any of them niggas you pick up in the club every night, do they smoke meth?
Nigga, now, Tim, 1 minute you saying I ain't got no man, don't no man woman. Next minute I'm picking up every nigga in the club.
Trade is not the same thing as having a man. Come on,
Tim, please.
The man in the bar is not
the meth, Tim. Tim, speak through the meth. Speak through the meth, Tim. Okay.
Speak to the meth.
What's wrong with smoking meth?
To the meth.
Hold on. What's wrong with smoking meth? No, nigga, this is my shit.
Me.
Okay, hold on.
Tim.
What's wrong?
Speak to the meth.
What's wrong with smoking meth? Crystal methamphetamine fast.
What's wrong with drinking at 6 o'clock in the morning?
Okay, let's get up in here and let's go to StreamYard.
And
let's get in here. Let's share this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You said, what's wrong with smoking meth? What's wrong with smoking meth? Okay, well,
what I suggested to you.
Okay, come on.
Them niggas that you pick up in that club.
Baby, I don't pick up no niggas in club. You bitches, hold up. Let me hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, you niggas sit up here and try to say she ain't got no man. She hard faced. She did that. And then you niggas will be the same ones trying to say act like somebody's a hoe. Bitch, you ain't never seen me act like no hoe. You ain't never seen me be no hoe on this motherfucker. You ain't never seen me tell no story about no hoe.
You just had a machine up your pussy a few minutes ago.
That's a hoe, nigga. So what is you, bitch? What is you as a methamphetamine addict? You are an addict. You are an addict. Tim. A lot of people associate when folks have sexually transmitted diseases that they're whores too. So are you a whore, Tim?
On HIV again?
No, we're back on the fact of what is a whore. Now we're talking about what's a whore, Tim. We want to know what's a whore, Tim. So a whore to you, Tim, is having a dildo. Tim, is having a dildo being a whore to you?
Please don't bring out your dildo, girl.
But it's having a dildo being a whore.
It's too much.
It's having a dildo being a whore.
Too much.
It's having a dildo being a whore.
Down some more alcohol.
It's having a dildo being a whore, Tim. That's what I'd like to know. If you have a dildo, are you a whore? Let me know.
I think those are two different subjects.
No. You just try to say that because I was talking about in advertising the rose, which is a dildo, that I was a whore. That's whore tendencies.
No,
but I want to know if having sir. If having a dildo is a whore.
How many do you have?
Are you a whore if you have an STD?
It depends on how many dildos you have.
That's all I want to know.
And it depends on how big they are.
Are you a whore? Chat. Put a one in the chat. Listen to this chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you're a whore for having a dildo. And then put a 1 in the chat. This is the kicker. If you have an STD, does that make you a whore?
I thought you didn't say anything about HIV.
I don't expect there to be a 1 in the chat at all.
Wait a minute.
I don't expect there to be a 1 in the chat at all.
Yeah,
get into that. Maybe because you're not going to ever get me on having done a health read, baby. I don't do health reads. Thank you.
You just did a health read. I counted 7 times. You have mentioned these STDs. I've only been known for having 1 STD, which I got.
That's not a health read. I just want to know. I just know that when people,
years ago.
What I know is that people are trying to say you're a whore for a whole bunch of
keep bringing that up.
No, you got on here with all your misogyny and trying to say because I have a role sexual for that I was a whore. What other type of things do people try to say people are whores because
yours would have been last night.
STDs, they try to say they're a whore.
Oh, is it alcohol the reason you're down there at that club?
Does that mean you're an STD? That means you're a whore? That's it.
to be so free about talking about your.
Let's talk. Let's look at what the Negro. You so free talking about dicks in the alley and all the dicks you sucked and all the meth that you sold and all shit. You free with your shit, bitch. Why we can't be free with ours? Shut your fuck ass up, Tim. You're getting trapped in the closet with all this shit. Okay, now let's get up here. Let's get up here real quick. Hold on. Yeah, we know Tim is trolling, but baby, what I'm here for is all the bullshit. Okay, so they saying. Hold on, they talking to each other. Tim will never say anything with him is wrong. Nothing wrong with smoking meth. Nothing wrong with stealing. Nothing wrong with selling drugs. Nothing wrong with STDs.
The Bible says a time for everything. There's a time for everything.
Check this out, Darren. Tim will never listen to reason. But I'm here to give Tim's motherfucking hat and suspenders to him. He will not do me.
Chelsea, can I give you some advice?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so too. I think Simple Living says, I think he misses his younger days and miss that men aren't attracted to him anymore.
Chelsea, can I ask you a question? Can I give you a suggestion? Oh, don't do that, baby. That looks so drunk. Don't do that. Get that thing out the back, girl. That looks so drunk.
I'm motherfucking dancing looks drunk. Are you fucking crazy?
Chelsea, listen to me.
Shut the fuck up, Tim.
Take this from me. Never come on camera again without your eyeshadow on. Right?
Tim, never come on camera again without your fucking edge up. Okay? You look tattered. You're tattered today. You look tattered.
Chelsea, your eyeballs are swollen.
Don't ever come on camera with them cheap ass suspenders that don't hold nothing up. Okay?
Chelsea.
Tim, don't ever come on camera with them cash paid dentures with gaps in them again. Okay. Don't ever tell anybody on camera again you pay cash for dentures with gaps. Don't ever do that.
Okay.
I'm
beginning to understand the turtle allegation.
Tim, that's so silly. Tim, don't sillify yourself. Don't sillify yourself, baby. You're too old for that. You know.
But the eyes are so puffy, girl. That's from alcohol. If
Tim,
you stop
that's
drinking,
the family trait. All of us have that. All of us have that meat on our eyes.
No.
Tim.
Your eyeballs come out your head, girl.
Tim, well, what attributes to that hard ass stomach of yours?
If you are already drunk,
what attributes to the white in the mid on the side of your mouth most days when you're on here?
What condition?
What attributes to your Herman Monster up here? Help me. We all wants to know these things.
Look at them lips. Mine's a natural, Chelsea. Chelsea. Don't come on here without your eyeshadow, girl. I'm telling you, it gives you away.
Tim, I'm not out to attract gay men. I'm not out to attract old ass gay men. I'm not out to attract former addicts, old gay men. So, sir, I'm not going to be taking any of your advice. Okay.
Well, just at least adhere to the eyeshadow. Because your eyes look like they're popping out of your head. Now, this is because you probably were drinking all night last night. You woke up, and the first thing you did was grab you another glass of this booze.
Is that how you smoke
now, I told you, even though we're arguing or talking right
that's
now,
how you did meth, huh?
I told you you will not be able to finish this video
that's how you did meth.
finishing off that
Don't try
bone.
to.
And
Don't
what do
try
you
to
do?
direct how I drink
do?
because that's how you smoke now. Don't do that.
Chelsea, listen to me.
Tim, I'm not turning your microphone down. Are you going to have that for that? And on
happy
your
hour is at 5 o'clock.
Tim, your reads are lame.
Girl.
Tim, your reads are lame.
They don't drink before they go to work.
Your reads are lame.
Are you ready to address the issue? I want to discuss the turtle allegation, and I want to discuss this drink.
So lame. Somebody help y'all. Somebody help y'all, uncle, please. He's so lame with this bullshit.
Chelsea, you do like to eat. I'll say that for you, girl.
I'll eat, nigga.
God damn, you've been eating, but you got eggs and bacon and bread and booze, and god damn, you just woke up, girl.
Less than highly favored, baby.
I don't know if it's highly favored or not, Chelsea, because you know you're going to go to one of these restaurants with these huge ass meals, girl. You just said you had.
You be sitting in your apartment with that played out chair that you sitting up, jealous than a bitch.
You had
jealous than a bitch. Jealous than a bitch.
Will you at least admit that?
Ooh, that nigga be jealous. Y'all see this nigga jealous, huh?
16 egg rolls. Will you at least admit that that's a lot?
It ain't even no egg roll. See, Tim, you don't know how to go nowhere and eat. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Rolls.
It ain't even no egg roll.
Well, when you have egg rolls, you have 16 of those as well.
It ain't no egg roll, nigga.
Everything you are.
It's called a sushi roll. Sushi roll.
Drink that booze, babe. Ooh, look how you drink it just like water.
Tim salivate. He wants some meth. He was like, damn.
It's not because that you drink it. I'm messing.
I want some meth. Tim, is your nose turned down and up? Is your nose turned down like that and up from the meth? Did you have to do this to get the meth in?
Don't do that. Don't do that, girl. Don't do that. Don't do that, girl.
You did.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The turtle allegation. The turtle allegation, girl.
Don't come in, Kim. Just look at this old ass thing to talk
No. Don't come in here. Don't come in here, girl. Don't come, baby. I don't want.
Baby, if you put your mouth on my child, I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Your mama come on here acting like food. Don't come on the camera, please.
I don't come on, baby, my child. Listen, let me tell you something. My baby know her mama ain't no fool. Oh, cause she ain't got nary a student loan hold. Wait a minute. Hold on. She got one. But she ain't got but one for $2,500, baby. She know her mama ain't no fool at all, bitch. Okay, she know that her mama ain't will get shit done and handles her business correctly. Okay, don't even get me started.
But I just want to talk about is the
Let me tell you something, Tim. Let me tell you something, Tim. Let me put a little butter on your booty, okay?
You're drunk.
You're set up, bitch. You a motherfucking meth head and a thief. As long as the day is older, you trying to tell me because I had a little cocktail that I'm a drum bitch. Kiss my motherfucking ass. You wish you was me. You wish you could not sit up and wait on a check every motherfucking month.
What's wrong with waiting on the check? They don't take no effort, girl.
Because you can't buy much with it, but your rent, bitch. That's why. That's why you don't know how to eat sushi. That's why you don't know how to eat sushi. That's why you don't know how to go eat nowhere and see that, you know, the finer things in life.
Girl, finer things in life is not gorging yourself, Miss Thing. And being gluttonous. You gorge yourself. Well, why is your stomach so big, Tim? Because you're going to yourself on bologna. Okay, I'll say this, you bologna on Wick. Wick. What's on Wick? Let me tell you something, Tim. I saw asparagus on Wick. I bet you don't get none. Chelsea.
I was in the store the other day and I saw Wick that they allow asparagus on Wick. I bet you don't get none. I bet you sit up there eating Trixie's for kids and Cheerios and Bush and stuff like that. Okay. You need to get a more healthy Wick product out there. You need to get your EBT product in a better class so you can get rid of that big ass stomach. Tim, when they start reproducing the magnesium citrate again, go ahead and get about 7 days worth of so that stomach can go down a little bit.
Chelsea, I'm trying to help you. I know you try to work out and you work out with the medicine ball and all that, kick the medicine ball.
And you jealous.
It's not going to make a difference until you get this eating of yours under control.
Tim.
Because the moment you stop going to the gym.
Wait, motherfucker who claimed they ain't on meth no more, I was trying to tell you what to do. Thank you, Tim. I know I need to get my eating under control, but
girl, you're buttering bread as you're talking.
I am, Tim, because it's breakfast time. You don't know about
real butter. Is it real butter or is it margarine?
Tim, your benefits only allow for one butter,
but it's not. Tim, it's chiffon.
Tim, when is your baby shower? Does your benefits only allow for 1 meal a day, huh?
Chelsea, I would like to see how you
I used to be on food stamps too when I was in college and had just had my baby. I can tell you how to make the food stamps stretch.
When I get through this video, when I go on there and read you in a few minutes, that's gonna be enough to cover any food stamps I would need, girl.
Say that one more time. What?
Okay. After I finish this video and I go over there and read the shit out of you, that's gonna be much more than I would get from food stamps. So
Tim,
one video would cover that, girl.
Tim, have you noticed that every time you put my name in the live and you try to read me, have you noticed that every time you put my name in the live and you try to read me,
you can't get no man.
Your numbers are not
lying. You can't get no man.
Your numbers are not good. Your numbers are not good, Tim. And let me tell you why your numbers are not good, Tim. Your numbers when you try to read me are not good, Tim, because everybody knows you're a fucking liar, except for your hardcore sycophants over there. Okay? Yes, I had to put you. Yeah, you're a liar about everything that you're saying about me. You know good and well that I'm a cute girl. You know good and well that I am not a drunk. You know good and well that I live way better than you when you was my age. Okay, so I'm not even trying to hear you. No, and that's why you only get your sycophants over there watching it. You just sat up in my live right now lying on me for the last, 45 minutes, straight up lying on me.
But you're still
and I have attacked you back on every single level. Because you're a fucking liar, Tim. Tim, go over there and go and subsidize your subsidies. Please go read me. Go subsidize your subsidies, baby. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You can't touch me, ho. You can't touch me at all, old man, at all. Hold on.
Go get another drink. Bring out another bottle, girl. Let's do some of that Jack Daniels. You like Jack Daniels?
Nigga, you know what? You better be glad we can't see you smoking that meth. I bet you was a motherfucker.
Oh, I was something else on that. I was hell my asshole. I'm telling you, I was. No, you don't want to see that, girl. It make you so jealous. You know, you have a thing with these gays.
I wouldn't want no meth in none of my days. Do you know how blessed I know I am? Meth would not be able to do nothing. I bet you couldn't even get your dick up.
Why do you need the alcohol?
I bet you couldn't
get your dick up without I went to 12 Steps to Alcoholics Anonymous. I learned that one drug was no better than the other one. Alcohol's been around the longest.
I bet you couldn't
Alcohol
get your dick
might
up.
be legal, but it's the same damn thing, girl. A hook is hooked. An addict is an addict. Whether you're using alcohol, whether you're using meth, whether you're a crackhead, I don't know what the problem is, girl. But I know that you've been drinking. I know swollen eyeballs.
Some bitches for cash that got gaps in them, bitch. You can tell he was gone off that meth.
When did you get
that nigga bought dentures with gaps in them, bitch?
Okay. When did you get the wire shit off your mouth?
Come on, Miss Matthew. Miss Matthew said she's at home eating food she bought, not the state, bitch. And see, the thing about it is, when I was on the state, bitch, I got right on off of it. I pulled
Wait a minute. When you was on the state, you said. So you're a welfare mother.
Okay, so come on.
You caught your own mouth.
Wait a minute.
Oh no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on, Tim. Oh no, wait a minute.
Yes, okay. Let me tell you this, Tim, baby. Yes, indeed. When I had my baby in 2001, I was in school to be a mechanical engineer, bitch. I had my child. Yeah, I see his bitch ass left. He better go do something over there on his channel, because bitch, he ain't gonna never be able to out-talk me on my motherfucking shit, bitch. Yes, baby. Let me tell my story. I love to tell my story. I get my nipples hard when I tell my story. Yes, baby. I found out I was pregnant in January 2001. I had my baby in September 2001, nigga. I sat up and I got on the welfare. I did. I had the food stamps, the medical, and the motherfucking Section 8. And you know what I did? I used it to help my financial burden while I went through school, and I went on and got my mechanical engineering degree. And I got off of it. And then I moved to Dallas, Texas, my nigga. And I took care of my child, state free. And even while I was on the state for them 2 years after I had my child, or 3 years after I had my child, because I graduated in 2004, guess what I did? When it was time for me to go work at General Motors for my internship every summer and every winter intersession, bitch, I got off of them motherfuckers. I didn't try to sit up and say, oh, I'm just going to lay up on welfare, da-da-da-da-da. No, bitch. So in the summer and the winter intersessions, my baby went either to my mama's house or was with me in Oklahoma City when I worked at General Motors, bitch. In the paint department, the chassis department, and the quality department. You fucking nigga don't know shit about me. You can't never roast me, ho. Get over there and try your hardest, ho. You can't never roast me, bitch. And when I went to work, I called up DHS and I told them I'm working for these amount of months. And I don't need your help. I don't need your help. And then when I came out from working and I was eligible again, I did, to help me get through school. And then after that, I went to work after I got my degree, something that you will never get, Tim. I can almost count on you never getting one. And something that you hate. You hate when motherfuckers have a degree. You hate it because you rested on your laurels. You fucked around. You ran amok. And then you want to sit up and run your motherfucking mouth on everybody else who pulled themselves up. And you want to talk shit. But we see you, hoe, and we laughing at you, bitch. I'm literally here to tell you I'm laughing at you. You will not make me feel bad about using the benefits and my eligibility with the state to move myself and my child ahead, bitch. And now I am at 43. 2-3 homes. Don't mind your business, Tim. I try not to tell too much. 2-3 homes. Okay. Land. Cash for my daughter's school. work here a little bit so I can get me some other little bills paid. Okay? Not on meth. Oh, that's the thing. A little cocktail here and there, early in the morning, late at night, it don't matter, a little cocktail here and there. And you mad because you couldn't figure it out, ho. Don't make me pay for the fact that you couldn't figure it out, bitch. See, my thing ain't let me sit around and be lazy and sorry for the rest of my life. My thing is what can help me and supplement me on the way up. I don't always have to have my hand out for life like you, Tim. Let me put the link again. Tim can't never roast me, baby. Brookie, you ready to eat? Look, I'm asking my baby, she ready to eat the food I bought. Not the steak, not the EBT. Here's the link, Tim. Not the EBT. And look at me now. We getting paid, but how can I help you?
They just keep on saying I'm a lazy woman. Don't love my children.
Baby, I done already told the story where ain't no lazy woman, child. You see, I didn't think
Put
he's so
all kinds with him. It's a hard
and backwards and turned around and shit.
Love
He's
a
a
man,
lazy
but
woman, bitch.
society
You're lazy woman, nigga. You can't get no degree and work for 20 years and be lazy, bitch. You can't sit up and have property and land, bitch.
I'm so tired.
And cars,
I'm
paid
so
for, and buy your
tired.
child 2 or
I'm
3
trying
cars,
to
bitch.
prove
Get the
my
fuck out of
equal
here.
rights. So I
Tim
made
is
some
jealous.
mistakes, for goodness sakes.
Hey,
Why
listen,
should it
can I get a one in the
mess up
link?
my
In
life?
the chat, y'all go to y'all troll page.
So keep away from
one in the chat if you think
Mr. Welfare.
Yeah, no engineer is lazy. Sorry, baby. Oh, I'm sorry, Tim. Did I let you? Let me further upset you today. Did I let you know I had a master's degree, Tim? I'm actually 11 years removed from my master's
They
degree.
just keep on saying I'm a lazy woman. Don't love my children.
Tim. Did I let you know I'm a
cut all
15-year green belt.
It's a hard sacrifice.
Okay, working on my black. I ain't really tripping about the black.
To love a man.
Tim, is that lazy?
Society
That nigga sorry.
gave you your choice. They had to
that nigga mad.
Yes,
Tim is
on the welfare. I know you're tired. I know you're tired. You were trying to improve your equal rights.
And it didn't work for him in the long run.
And then it helped to fuck up your life.
He got to talk to Uncle Fair.
Keep away from it.
And booted, and the plan didn't work, baby. Ooh.
The plague?
The plan didn't work for you, boo. You thought all you had to do was toot and boot. See, you thought you was red like Jay Wilson think he red. I saw your little picture. You was cute when you was young. You thought you was red. You thought you was cute.
I'm cute right now, nigga.
You thought all you had to do was toot it and boot it, and the plan didn't work out. Tim, why you didn't have a plan B, C, and D?
Why didn't Touche Turtle have a plan C and D?
See, that's that silly shit, Tim. Go over there with them children that's 30 and 20 that be saying stupid ass reads like that. Tim, you got to come to me like an adult. Okay?
You're gonna have to deal with the
engineer. Okay, come on, guilty pleasure. Engineer with master's degree versus Jones Fabrics perfect attendance certificate. Baby, you getting clout, my nigga. Okay.
On a cold and gray Chicago morn, this ugly little baby child she born in the ghetto, and her mama cried, 'cause there's one thing that she didn't need, was another little ugly child to feed. Where you come from, girl? Where's your home, your town of origin? I want to dedicate this song to you. Are you still eating? Stop! You gotta stop eating. Oh shit, Miss Thing, you have got to stop.
My daughter's laughing.
You gotta stop eating.
My daughter's laughing at you.
Oh my God, because she's thinking the same thing. She's saying, "Damn, mama."
But she said, "No, I'm not."
I can't when little girls there. I can't do it. I can't. Miss Thing girl. Eat, drink, and be merry. Eat, drink,
Oh,
eat,
where my
eat,
drink
drink,
at?
eat,
Hold on.
drink. Girl, another. What, you gonna get something else to eat? Shit.
Brooke done grew up with all this bullshit on YouTube. Haven't you, Brooke? You're like, yeah. I didn't put him down. You see, I was over there. Come on, guilty pleasure. I appreciate it. Don't be mad at me, my nigga. Tim need to go and get that stomach off of him. I feel like that stomach is toxic, and that's why he can't really discern what's going on around him well. That big ass stomach look like a big ass round turd, a basketball turd in his stomach, full of processed food off of EBT. Mine too, child. But he wanted to play today, and I had time. Come on. Oh, guilty pleasure said, Tim, you need to make a doctor's appointment. When you have those black marks on your face, it's sign of diabetes. And all that processed food he be over there eating. Tim said he paid cash dollars for dentures with gaps. Bitch, what the fuck going on? Ain't no way. Absolutely do. Absolutely do. Me too. Thank you kindly. I'm doing all right. What I care what a gay nigga think about my looks? I don't. I'm not in the market for gay niggas. I don't date gay niggas. So gay niggas talking about my looks, go get their looks talked about. And Tim, as long as your jaws are miscolored like that, you ain't talking about me. As long as you don't keep no regular haircut because of subsidies, you ain't talking about me. As long as you wearing suspenders that don't keep nothing up, you ain't talking about me. Okay, news illusion. I don't really have a dildo. I was calling it Rose a dildo. That's on the outside. I don't put anything on the inside. I'm trying to get out of it, Andrew. Keep calling me back. Y'all, did y'all have a good time? I did. I ain't thinking about no motherfucking Tim. Tim is living out the rest of his life thinking that all the mishaps and dirt and triflingness that he added and scum that he added to the community was cute. And nobody has been able to be successful in changing his mind, including me. So I ain't much tripping. All of us the girls that get it. The girls who don't. And we just hope that throughout the rest of his life, he's not a succubus like he has been. Succubus of individuals, the community, the state. And to me, tell it guilty pleasure. And to me, his apartment ain't all that nice. It's very basic. I'm not drunk. My thing is welfare, what do you say? Food stamps and Section 8. Don't add medical too. At 21, and then at 43, homeowner 3 times. Landowner 1 time. Entrepreneur 1 time. 1 child with only $2,500 of debt that's gonna get wiped out because she didn't pay. Because I didn't pay cash. Then bought 5 of my own cars free. I mean, like clear. 2 of hers clear. At 43, we're not the same type of people, Tim. We just ain't. We're not the same people. Pookie. I know he do. And so do his people. That's why they don't even come watch the damn video when he be trying to roast me. I had fun too, Demille. Now, I do want to ask y'all something. Was my mic low? If you read the ticker tape, if you'd like to leave a sweet tip or token, please do so at CashApp $Cmeantit, because I am definitely taking this January's payment to buy me a mic. Because these motherfuckers be trying me too much. Every time I go listen, I'm like, damn, my mic is low. Was my shit low? I know. I ain't think about that nigga. That nigga did meth. And he talking to me about what is now 8 ounces of Tito's. And I'm at my house going nowhere. Baby. That nigga did meth for 30 years. And wrote a book on it like it was a Don Dada, like that was a thing to do. And he think he gonna come talk to me about having a cocktail in the morning at 11:30. He ain't. It wasn't low. Okay, good. Sitting there talking about he done paid hard greenbacks. Hard stolen greenbacks for some tea, some fake tea with gaps in it. Bitch, what the fuck wrong with you? We can tell you all. We can tell you all. He can go make whatever video he wants to. He clowning himself over here. Thank you, Poo Poo. Bring me that sugar. When I get up, I'll put it up. That's how I keep my sugar, y'all. I used to keep it in the bag, but I love this. Some of y'all see that y'all like to get over there, Mr. Tim chat, so you didn't want to put that 1 in the chat. Guarantee you he wasn't coming to look to see who said what. Y'all stop being scary. You know Tim jealous. Tim jealous of me and Jay will say anybody else who is young and don't have to live off the state, or who is young and ain't doing fucked up shit in their life to have to live off the state when they get his age. And all of y'all who got a dildo or a rose or masturbate, you should have been putting a 1 in the chat when I said if any of those things make you a whore. Because Tim was trying to act like having a dildo or masturbating or whatever is you being a whore. But then want to act like having an STD is not looked at by others as that's a whore. And my thing is, if you had a state of life where people have questioned you in certain ways and question your morals or your values and stuff like that, how you questioning others? That's not a health read. That's the audacity read. That's a hypocrisy read. Then Tim has been mad at me since we were over here talking as sexually active individuals about the hazards of HIV. Tim's thought is if you don't have HIV, you shouldn't talk about HIV. But the thing about it is, Tim's way of thought will have more people getting HIV. As sexually active people, we have to talk about HIV, syphilis, gonorrhea, all that stuff. Run it, NY Hood. Run it. But Tim feels like if you don't have HIV, you shouldn't talk about it. You shouldn't talk about prevention. You shouldn't talk about, let's say, a time you thought you had messed around and got it. When really, if you hear people talking about HIV and they ain't got it and it bothers you that they don't have it and you do, you should get off their fucking channel. That's the real. Stop being triggered. When I first showed y'all that Tito's and I poured that first drink, my spirit knew Tim was in the chat, in the clouds. But my flesh poured. Because won't no nigga that smoked methamphetamines for 30 motherfucking years. For 30 motherfucking years. That nigga was on methamphetamines before we even knew what methamphetamines was, bitch. Come and talk to me about 2 mixed drinks in the comfort of my home. Not no nigga that didn't share with us that he smoked meth, fucked in alleys, took dick in alleys, stole out of stores, stole out of people's homes, sold drugs, and didn't give a fuck and thinks it was so much of a fabulous life now. He looks back at it as it was a fabulous life. Won't no nigga tell me shit about a glass of wine in the sushi restaurant, 2 glasses of wine in the sushi restaurant, or 2 mixed drinks in the comfort of my home. Ain't gonna happen. And see, the thing about it is you got to remember yourself whenever a bitch try to do you. Ain't no fucking way. A recovering meth addict in some of his most prime years, 30s and 40s. We're now on state 8. Eating steaks at Longhorn. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna never eat a Longhorn steak. I don't really see it, but whatever. Eating steaks at Longhorn and then opening up his YouTube computer and going on and on about the Longhorn steak. Bitch. That nigga can't tell me nothing. Mm-mm. Tim will talk to me about, I think I'm all that because of my education. I don't think I'm all that, but I'm proud of myself. He'll try to say, you're a whore, and then say, but your man that you have is little and he looked gay. The one I had last year. Huh? He ain't got no house. He got a 800 square foot apartment. He ain't got no retirement. He try to say that his disability from the state is retirement. Bitch, please. And will run his mouth, run his mouth, run his mouth. And motherfuckers will go on his page and be like, yeah, Mr. Tim, Mr. Tim, move. But those of us who are not resigned to being sycophants and ass kissers, and that will sit up, even if you watch that stupid ass nigga, you'll be like, you mad. You jealous because you fucked up. And that's what it is with him. Well, Runa, what you talking about? Jan, did you see that video? I'm gonna have to I had privated all them videos on Little Mr. Tim. Because I don't typically like to go in on the old. Since he want to keep fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? What was I talking about? Because I was just reading a text message. Simple Living. This is actually blue. It's a blue. Can you see it better? Maybe not. This is the blue we wore for my nephew's funeral. I have a problem with taking it off. Kind of find out his I told everybody blue because he's a boy. Come to find out his damn favorite color was red. So his mama wore red. His mama and his daddy wore red. And his homeboys and friends wore red. Well, all the rest of us wore blue. But I know he ain't tripping with me because you know TT loved him. And he had on a blue suit. He had on a blue suit because see, if I'd have let the old folks do him, he'd have been in a black suit. And I'm like, He ain't no old man, he young, 19. Get that baby a blue suit, add that youth to him, and then we just added the red. We added all the red accents, like a red tie and red hanky, red and blue hanky. My baby was cute. I don't even be remembering that boy is dead though. I be about to call him. They say a lot of people that happens a lot, you know. I'm washing my thing. He is not Mr. Tim to me, just plain old ashy bitter Burger. I just be saying Mr. Tim because it don't look visually a young woman going after him. I want to show, but I guess that's fake because I don't really have no respect to her. So why am I trying to show respect? Let's go see what he's doing. Oh, nothing yet. Tim wishes I'm the daughter that I was the daughter that he. Tim wishes he could have had a daughter like me. So he would have had some decency to claim to his life. Some decency to claim to his life. I still think it's something about you that he likes because here he is right now. Ain't you, Mr. Tim? Yeah, you know, yeah. Oh, back to what Jan said. His timeline don't add up from when he's saying he had a job, stole windshield. I said that. Okay. I gotta go. I'm gonna have to let that video on my main channel. It was on my main channel on Properly Live TV. I did a video. I was sitting in the car and I interviewed him. And I told him that the timeline don't add up. And he did make a good case for the timeline on that video. So I have to find it. basically, a lot of that. Hold on. I think he would be on the good foot, get off the good foot, be on the good foot, get off the good foot, and that's what he's not explaining. The on and off again. He don't have no discipline, no personal discipline. He's a derelict of mind, you know? So therefore, he don't have no discipline to sit down and let the shit run the way it should be. Like to say no to drugs, dare to say no to drugs, dare to say no to selling drugs, and all that other shit. Tim wants to sit up and say, "Thank you, New York Hood." Tim wants to sit up and say, "Oh, this," instead of saying I was wrong, this shit is fucked up, and now I'm living the repercussions of it. Although I do live decently and clean, I could have did so much with my life because this is only one life. Even at 43, I recognize every day that we only have one life to live. We only have one life to live. And these days be going by so fast. These months, these years go by so fast you can't even catch your breath sometimes. And instead of Mr. Tim having enough sense, humbleness, and presence of mind to say that, he sit up and want to dog everybody else who've done better with their life, more good in their life, more positive in their life. And I say that because all of that is relative and subjective, as we see with Tim. Because Tim thinks being a drug dealer, a low-level drug dealer, saving no money for retirement, collecting no assets, making no real ties to people who could keep him together, is cute. He thinks that shit is cute. So, can you not smell my booty hole while you ain't going there with Brooklyn? You want to just walk in here and smell my booty hole? She liked it too. Tim, do Sweeney smell your booty hole and think it smells sweet? Do he come back again? Exactly. He was not even a kingpin. He was a runner or a corner boy at 30 and 40. That nigga was a corner boy. He was a corner man. Oh, that nigga was a corner man. Ain't up here talking shit on YouTube. Shut the fuck up, Tim. That nigga was a corner man. Girl, That's where he been 65 for the last 3 years. Okay. Tim, because a lot of people don't really speak on Tim because a lot of other folks don't talk on Tim because they try to have this respect. I don't have no respect for no nigga that come over here and try to talk to me about a cocktail at 11:30 and smoke meth for 45 years. Bitch, are you fucking crazy? No. He don't have no kind of conviction or personal accountability to say maybe I should keep my mouth out there. None at all. Funky bitch. It's a damn shame. Funky bitch. Sitting on here talking all this shit. He don't even keep no regular haircut. He don't keep his beard. Nigga, you ain't got no wall beard trimmer. Don't even keep that together. But he want to keep all these relics and artifacts and shit in the back of the house and act like his house is so pristine and laid out. Bitch, shut the fuck up. And y'all, that's why I don't really fuck with Tim too much. Cause Tim don't make any sense. It's different from dealing with somebody who just doesn't make any sense. Their logic doesn't make any sense to when someone's a hypocrite, as Jay Wilson is. Jay Wilson is a hypocrite. You can facts, hardcore facts, what you said and what you did, what you said, what you did, what you said was okay with other people, what is up with these people. You have that shit. But someone who just really doesn't have any good sense and somebody that just really doesn't have any the way that they their presence of mind is, it's too draining. I feel like you and Jay Wilson try hard not to go low with him because of respect. However, he's not respected or has no self control. Right, exactly. And the thing about I don't try to go hard for him. I don't refrain from going hard at him for respect of him per se or all the way, but respect for my channel and my visibility and what that would look like for me. You see what I'm saying? So I don't try to go hard at him Girl, I don't know what happened. Thank you, NY Hood. I respect you because you're a good person. Girl, I know what happened. My computer died, and then I tried to get back in, and it had me coming in as a guest. You can't hear me? Oh my gosh! And thank y'all who said I was beautiful. I appreciate it. Y'all can hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, cool. Yeah, so yeah, it had me coming on as a guest. I couldn't figure out how to get off, so I just had to went off and come back on and log back in. So I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, and thank y'all for saying that, letting that nigga know I was beautiful. But I appreciate that. I didn't say that in the time. I'm sorry because I was ready to fight. I was fighting that nigga. But that's a damn shame. We just realized that Tim, much as he talk about me like a dog, Tim sits up in my chats day in and day out and watches me. And he be looking for some kind of content. That's a damn shame. He can get all that content from Jay Wilson, knowing that people love it. People love it. But he fucked it up by going over there and sit on that nigga's platform and acting a fucking fool day in and day out on that nigga's damn platform. So now you ain't even no opponent because you sitting here helping him get to the motherfucking money, as you like to talk about how he doing it. You like to say he begging, he doing it, he using people, he but then you go over there and attribute to it. That's why that Jay Wilson shit you talking about over there ain't hitting. Maybe the people who used to you doing that, but new folks are like, nigga, you be sitting on his panel all the time trying to get seen by him. Not me. Not me. But y'all, I do need to go because me and Brooklyn got to go out into the city and then come back. So, and I need to go ahead and pack my gifts. I'll come back on and pack my gifts in front of y'all. Gotta make sure that nigga don't be watching my gifts, though. Watching my videos, because, trying to see what I done got her and stuff. So, y'all, I'm gone. Come back later. Y'all, put my notification on. Please subscribe, put my notification on, because all this weekend I'm finna be on this mug, okay? Briiiine. I love you, boo. But that belching shit is not it. That shit is not it. All right, I'm going to talk to y'all later. Bye.